All right, serious. All right, serious.
Hi! Hi, everybody! What's up? I think I have my sound on. Okay, I'm good. Hi! Hey, everybody! What's up? It's Magic for Normies!
I'm Zuby with Magic for Normies, here with a special edition of Magic for Normies.
I tried to play the theme song, but I don't think it went through.
Oh, it didn't?
Oh.
Magic for Normies.
There it is! Yay! Hey, everybody! What's up?
We need to get the lo-fi version of the Magic for Normies theme song done.
What does that mean? Lo-fi version? What would that sound like?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know. Have some sick beats and have just Mr. Kitten's voice going do magic for normies over and over again.
Okay, maybe. We'll see. I'll work on that.
We need to do it.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
How's it going, everybody?
Hey, Baltan. Hey, Food Time. Hey, Packrack Fever. Hey, Dr. Shandor. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Pixie Kitten, as you probably already know. This is Zuby. We are here. We're doing Magic for Normies. This is our bi-weekly podcast where we talk about Magic the Gathering for normies. So it's just casual. So everything's casual. We're casual players. We're talking casually.
Super casual today at Magic for Normies.
Super
Sorry,
casual.
I'll stop the Tom Brokaw type thing.
No, it's fine.
The news.
It's okay.
Well, we're talking a lot about Magic news tonight.
We are talking a lot about Magic news tonight.
Shall we get into the weather first?
Well,
oh my God, the fucking weather is amazing.
The weather
Daisy
is amazing. The weather's so lovely. We have Daisy over here tonight, gracing us with her presence. She is taking a bath right now.
And she's saying, "Why are you touching me, human? I'm trying to bathe."
Yeah, she's like, now I have to clean that section all over again.
I'm sorry, Food Time. I know it's super hot over there.
In California?
It's just, yeah, because I just had an interview with him last night, and he was saying it was like 90 degrees or something like that, and it was in the 60s this morning in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Holy crap.
It's in the 60s like here right now. It was so nice today. There was like no humidity. It's like 72 degrees. It's perfect.
I even wore a hoodie this morning because my house was a little chilly.
Oh my God.
Right?
I've been wearing sweaters too, just because I'm like, it should be cold, like really cold outside, and it's a little bit cooler, so I just feel like, I'm sorry, my phone is just going off like over and over again. I'm just gonna mute it really quick. I'm really sorry, everybody. Hey, so we're professional. Super professional.
Yeah, this is you are on my professional EDH stream.
I am. Regularly. Yeah, it's great. So
professional casual is what Mr. Kitten says.
That's accurate.
It is true.
Very accurate. So let's get started. The first thing I wanted to say to everybody was, are you registered to vote? Everybody?
Registered.
If you are registered, raise your hand. Okay, so everybody out there in the internet world, you need to be registered too. And I've put a little thing.
You're in America. If you're in America now.
If you're in America, right.
We need to specify that.
Yes, we are a universal podcast, so I do need to specify, if you're in the US, are you registered to vote? And if you're not, right now you need to go to vote.org and get registered. So we have a very important election coming up, so go get registered right now. Okay.
Remember, it's not just an important national election. There's also probably so many local and state elections going on right now in your local area that you need to be aware of too.
Yeah. So go register to vote, vote.org, and you can find out in your local area. Great. We're moving on. So first of all, we're going to talk about what we've been up to, because last 2 weeks ago, when we should have done Magic for Normies, we didn't do it. We canceled that week.
Yeah, so, I think I was really busy that week or something. Or...
Yeah, I was busy. I think I was not feeling great. It was
yeah.
We had a lot going on, so we canceled. We just thought, we're just not going to do it. So
yeah, we didn't want to force it or anything.
Yeah. we didn't want to force it, and I think it was fine. And hey, everybody that's coming in the chat. Hey, Brood Tap Cast. Hey, Colin O'Clock. Hey, Dig Dug 420. Hey, Cardsphere. What's up?
Hey. Hey, everybody.
Hey. So, what was I saying? Okay, so we didn't have an episode. So it's been an entire month since we've done this. It's an entire
God, it has, hasn't it?
I know. So
Doesn't feel like it.
It has though. Well, I've played EDH with you, but we haven't done Magic for Normies. Oh, and you know what? We did that stream where we talked about my VML tournament.
Oh yeah. And then we did the box opening stream too.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
Yeah. I think that was last week though. It was last
week. Was
it? Yeah, it was.
It feels like 5 years ago already.
I know. Right? What is time anymore? So what I've been up to lately is my VML tournament. I've still been playing that. So I haven't played the last time I played was the match that you watched, Zuby. It was the one against
Allie.
Mythic Meebo. Yes.
Yeah.
Where she stomped me.
Yeah. There were good games though. You fought very well.
I tried. I did not give up.
You did very well. You did your best.
I did. Thank you. I haven't played since then. My match this week is scheduled for this Saturday, so a couple of days from now. So the deck I registered for this week is... It's a fling deck. It's a fling deck!
Yeah. You know, you may just win with it. Watch, you're gonna like 2-0 with it.
Well, the problem is my opponent is playing mono red.
Oh.
So it's probably the worst matchup I could have possibly gotten.
Right.
Because I can win on turn 5, but that's if everything goes perfectly.
Yeah, and it can win by turn 3 or 4.
Right.
Ugh.
So, yeah. So it's probably the worst possible matchup I could have gotten. But it's going to be okay. You know what? I'm still going to play it and see what happens.
Course. If you at least win one match, because you're doing that at least. You're winning at least one match every week.
Yes.
And you're doing well with that.
And that's honestly just my goal because I'm not a competitive player. I'm not a standard player. I literally never play the arena ladder. Never. I've literally never gotten out of bronze. So, yeah. So, like, it's not a thing for me. So I'm really okay just winning a game each match, even if I don't win like the round. So I'm happy with my performance so far. So I will, we'll see how this Saturday goes, and I'll keep y'all posted.
Looking forward to it. So I think we talked about this when we did your sort of impromptu stream talking about VML. You mentioned that this was a good experience, but you don't think you'd do it again. I think is that what you said?
100%, never again. No. I don't like playing like the top tier decks only because like if it was a deck style that I liked to play, I would play it. But I don't
something like Kitty Oven.
Right, exactly. But I'm not interested in just playing whatever the top tier deck is. I like playing a specific style. I like playing Sacrifice or Life Drain or Discard. But unless those are the top tier decks, I'm just not like super interested in playing whatever.
No, and unfortunately, to be a competitive player, you have to sometimes play decks you're not going to want to play.
Yeah, exactly. I refuse to play the Omnath deck. I refuse. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I have no wild cards left. I just refuse to play it. Okay?
I'm playing it in Historic right now.
Are you?
It's actually not very good in Historic right now.
Are you playing like that exact deck in Historic, or are there different Historic cards in it?
It's pretty much the same. It still has Uro or however you say it.
Yeah.
But it's not that much different. But it's got Shocklands. Like the mana base is a bit different. But and Growth Spiral too. But it's like I said, it's not very good. I lose a lot more than I win with it because there's so much aggro and so much a lot of better removal.
Yeah, I mean it can lose to aggro easily. I feel like. For sure. you know, if you've got some real strong aggro. I think are goblins real good in historic?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Stupid good.
Yeah. So.
Even just mono red like burn or aggro is stupid good too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love playing like I that's my favorite mono red is mono red burn. Just burn the crap out of them. And then you go up against life gain and you're like, no.
Yeah, you're like, I can't burn fast enough.
Yeah, it's the worst. Literally the worst.
Yeah. So that's what I've been up to. Also, Animal Crossing, the like Halloween update came out yesterday, so we got pumpkins.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I bought some pumpkin seeds today. I haven't planted any yet because I need to redo a whole section of my island that I want to plant the pumpkins at.
Yeah, I spent like an hour this morning doing that. First of all, rearranged all my flowers so that I only have yellow, orange, and red flowers around my island. Okay, because they need to be fall colors.
Oh my gosh.
It takes some time. Okay, so and then I planted a bunch of pumpkins. I made some scarecrows and I put them around. So yeah, I'm just like redecorating my island for fall. It's really great. I've been up to that lately.
You're so obsessed with it. It's like I like having everything orderly and in control, but when it comes like the plants and all that, I don't care enough about it. You're like on a whole nother level.
I love it. I love it. I love the plants. I like decorating my island. I like having specific things and specific places. Yeah, I love it.
No, I'll need to see an update of your island now.
I should stream it.
You need to come see my island too, because I've made so many changes since you last went there.
Ooh, okay, I'm interested. Sounds fun. Yeah.
I'm working on my own little sort of botanical garden type area.
Okay, I like the sound of that. That sounds good.
I'm trying.
Okay.
The one thing that I feel that Animal Crossing is missing, and unless they have it and I haven't seen it yet, is like desert plants. There's not a whole lot of desert plants that I see. There's like the one little cactus plant you can get in the little pot, but they don't have like any big cactus or cacti or whatever.
No, there aren't.
They need
plants.
it. They need because
I
like desert plants.
But it's not a desert location.
There could be a desert island.
Could there?
Yeah, why not?
Would you just make like the entire ground sand with your like when you do the
terrain tool
thing?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, where my cacti at?
No, we don't need that. Where my cacti at? No, we don't need that. We don't need that.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
no,
we do.
No.
Press show me pogs in chat for cacti. Dab.
Don't do it, everybody.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I've been up to. What have you been up to since the last time we did this?
We had probably one of my favorite EDH games ever this week that we played. Was just hilarious.
What, with me? Was I there?
Yes, it was with you, Inkling Customs, and Unicorn Fluff 94.
Yes.
I got him at that game was it was a very long game, but it was so much fun though. It didn't feel like one of those, oh my god, let's just get this over with type things.
Yeah. It was super fun. It was so great. Yeah, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I feel like I'm gonna get stomped into the ground, but it was really fun. We had a great time.
So right before the game, when Unicorn Fluff was saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna play Yarick," and I'm all like, "Pixie, play Elenda," because you were planning on playing Rats, I think, or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, play Elenda, trust me," because she was all like, "What? What's going on? What's wrong with Yarick?" I'm like, "Trust me."
Yeah. Well, I think you told me like before we played, you were like, Unicorn Fluff is pretty new to EDH, and I was like, oh, okay, so maybe I'll just play one of my precons or play one of my like jankier decks. And that's what I was planning on doing.
She is new to EDH.
Right.
I just didn't know her first deck was going to be Yarick.
Her deck is not new to EDH.
Her deck was pretty scary.
It was.
And yet Inkling turned out to be the culprit. She was the impulse master.
Right, she was the impasta. Yeah.
Oh my god. So my favorite part of that game was when I died, and I want to tell a little story about that. So you killed me with Aetherflux Reservoir at 51 life.
I did.
And so my thought process was I almost kind of did that on purpose because I wanted to see if you would have done it, and I probably should know better that you would have.
Yeah.
If the chance to kill me, you would. So my thought process was I had 4 mana up, I had the Heliod's Intervention up. If I had not done it, I was then going to go on my turn, blow up all of Inkling's enchantments. But then when you attacked me, I'm like, oh, hell no. She won't go down to 51 life because then Inkling could just kill her.
Yeah.
That was my thought process. Like, she's not going to do it. Or Unicorn would kill her.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's not going to do it. So that's why I did it.
Well, I was also able to gain some life back, like, immediately.
Yeah.
Like, I killed my own creature. I sacrificed my own creature to get some life back from something.
Yeah, no, you did Swords to Plowshare on your Alenda to get some life back.
And that card gives you life for how much the creature.
How much power. Yeah.
So I did get a little bit of life back, but I think I was still at like 6 or 9 or something.
Yeah, so it was still pretty low, but
yeah.
I really thought like you weren't gonna do it. That's why I did it. And I understood that wasn't the smart play, but I'm like, but now I know better next time. Like, and be like, yeah, no, she'll freaking do it.
Oh,
Fuck.
I'll do it. I'm at 51 life. I have to pay 50 life to kill you, but I will do it. Yes, I will. I just like doing silly things. Like, it's just more fun to me whenever you're like, okay, I have this card that does this wild thing and I have to pay 50 life, so I'm definitely going to do it when I have the chance.
How can you not? How can you not?
Exactly. It was so fun.
And that whole game was so much fun. We're just the alliances that everyone was trying to form, and
yeah, it was great.
Like, and I keep saying I know the smarter thing would have been to like take a Inkling down, like to go with all those enchantments and all that stuff, but who cared?
Yeah,
it was funny as fuck.
She just kept playing enchantments, but wasn't actually doing anything with them that much, except for like just drawing cards. So we're like, this is a problem, but it's not actively killing us. So
I didn't think she was gonna run Approach of the Second Sun, and when she played it, I'm like, yes.
I know, right? You posted the VOD on your YouTube, right? Of that game? Yeah. So it's there if anybody wants to go back and watch it, because it was super fun.
Oh, that's right. Speaking of VODs and Commander and all that stuff, my 2 new playmat designs are finally live.
Ooh.
My Atali playmat design.
Yeah.
It's technically not my art or anything. It's JJ MTG Strategist's art, but I did get his permission. I got his permission for it, and then I got my I can shut up Efren. And then I also got my I should have played Grand Arbiter playmat as well too.
Nice. Yeah, because that's what you always say whenever you're not winning. You're like, you should have played Grand Arbiter. Every time.
I'm gonna play it against you one day.
Don't do it. I don't want to play against it.
All right, I will.
No, don't.
Oh shit, what else did I say? Oh yeah, so the Super Mario Battle Royale came out today, and I've been playing that a bunch today. And have you heard about it?
So I have heard about it from Efren, because Efren, and I think you told me about it too. Yeah, and Efren keeps posting it and like asking me to play it, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna play this old ass game. I'm sorry.
So much fun though.
It
is. So you're playing the original Super Mario Brothers, and every time you kill an enemy, it goes to someone else's screen and all that.
Okay.
Oh, and you're just playing through all the levels to try to get as far as you can, or try to live as long as you can, and it's so much fun.
Yeah.
I played a bunch of it today. I've only gotten as high as 2nd place, and I always seem to die to something really dumb, like I accidentally misjump a a hole in the ground or whatever.
Oh no. Well,
But
that's cool. It just came out today, though, right?
yeah, yeah. I mean, other than that, that's pretty much it. We're gonna be playing some D&D soon, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, we had taken our break from our game.
I
With
left it on a great cliffhanger too.
yes, our game with Rhino and Baltan and Jazzy.
Yes,
So,
and Rhino's dad and sister as well too.
Yes. I'm excited to get back into that. So
Yes.
yeah,
Because it'll be great.
Yeah.
Be great. I think that's about it for me. Besides work.
Yeah. Same old thing there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, it's October 1st, so we're in spooky season now.
Right, spooky.
We'll have to do a Halloween themed Magic for Normies for sure.
Of course, I've got my Batman mask.
Hell yes.
No, I need to get the Dungeon Master costume.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Yes, you do. What was that at like Target or something? Where was that?
Is it on Amazon? Cause
it was just like a generic Dungeon Master costume in a plastic bag. It was so funny.
Yeah. Oh no, they don't have it on Amazon.
Oh no.
They've got like other kind of Dungeon Master costumes, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't. Why don't you share your screen, Zuby? It's not like we can go trick-or-treating. It's okay, Baltan. We're gonna have a special, fun-filled Magic for Normies Halloween episode, and trick-or-treating won't even matter.
Yeah.
We won't even miss it.
Yeah, we'll figure out something to do. I'm sure we'll come up with some fun games and
hell yes, we will
stuff
have
like
so
that.
much fun.
So are you planning on anything for Halloween?
What do you mean, planning on anything?
I don't know, something?
Like the day of?
Yeah, the day of.
I don't have anything planned, no.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you did or not.
Not right now. Not at the moment.
Well, we should probably because I know we're probably gonna throw a little Halloween party, and by throwing a party it means just us four in the house.
Oh, okay.
Because I think we may invite my niece over who lives right down the street.
Oh, gotcha.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
But so we're not gonna really do it. Probably just have the kids are probably gonna watch spooky movies and
Yes, spooky movies all month. Do it, but not too spooky, okay? Because I don't like actual scary movies. Don't.
They are all into all the scary movies like Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and all that. Oh yeah, they love all that.
Oh dang! Wow, they're brave. I'm not. I won't watch it. I won't watch scary movies.
That costume's $50.
Did you find it? Spirit
Yeah.
Halloween adult Dungeon Master costume. You gotta get it though, Zuby. Come on. No, I'm kidding. You absolutely do not. You do not have to get it. So let's talk about Zendikar Rising because literally it hadn't even come out yet. The last time we did a Magic for Normies.
Yeah, because we talked about all our favorite cards and all that stuff.
We did. So I played in the early access event, and honestly, that's about as much Zendikar on Arena that I've played. But I've actually played quite a bit as far as like paper Magic goes, just because Wizards of the Coast sent us those really awesome packages with the commander decks in them and the booster packs. So I have been playing some paper versions of Zendikar. What are you thinking about this set? Like, what are your feelings about it? Do you like it? Are you happy with it?
So I really like the limited environment. Like I really enjoyed the draft and sealed. That's another thing I did. I went on Skybill's stream and did a Zendikar Rising sealed.
That's right, yeah.
With Colin, Skybills, and Food Time. Food Time friggin' won, but Sky had a crazy deck.
Yeah.
She got a Scoot Swarm in her deck, and
yeah.
it was so much fun. But Colin and I both went Gruul, and it was. I love the limited environment for it, and doing that 4-person free for all. Shut up, Efren. Seriously, can I ban him?
No, we want to be able to keep making fun of him. So, I mean, watch it for the fun, interactive gameplay, okay?
Yes.
It doesn't matter who wins.
But I love the limited environment. I've done a few drafts on Arena. I did a sealed on Arena.
Yeah.
I love it. As far as like constructed goes, I only really play historic.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I know Omnath, Lotus Cobra is like the big thing and all that stuff. But I mean, besides that deck, I'm not seeing that big of a change in historic yet.
Oh, in historic, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. It's I mean the flip lands are really nice for like mana fixing and all that stuff, but it's so far I'm not seeing much of a change, but I only do the play queue. I don't do ranked or anything.
Are the flip lands is that brand new with Zendikar Rising, or have those been in the game in the past?
I want to say that's brand new. I don't recall ever there being a flip land like that before.
Okay. I think I like them. I think they're real cool. I mean, obviously they're not as good as a land that can tap for either or, but it's nice. It's very nice.
Oh yeah, and
it says it's brand new.
Okay, it is brand new. Yeah, because I mean, I know there's been double face cards for a while.
Yeah.
And all that. I just couldn't remember if there'd ever been a land like this.
Right.
But no, I friggin' love the limited. I still have a bunch of draft tokens on Arena that I need to burn through, but I want to stream doing it because it's fun just streaming with it.
No, I agree with you. Like, I really like limited for Zendikar Rising. As far as standard goes, like, it kind of sucks. Like, I don't want to be a huge downer, but it kind of sucks. Like, the decks are Dimir Rogues Mill. Okay, like, that sucks. Or it's the Omnath Landfall bullshit. Like,
I'd say Omnath Landfall bullshit.
Yeah. That sucks. And I mean, other than that, like, I mean, I think people are still playing mono green, but it's still the ramp stuff.
Yeah. There's too much good ramp right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ramp. I really wanted like clerics to be a thing. That would have been super fun, but they're just not good against those other decks. They're just not. So
and it sucks. That's right. I did build a historic mill deck with like the Ruin Crab and some of the other mill cards. Oh, it's fun. It's fun.
Zuby,
don't give me that.
Fun. That is not fun.
It is fun.
For who? For who?
For me.
Yeah,
for
me.
You.
For you, not for anybody else.
Oh, so it's okay when I go up against 50 mono red goblin decks and then I beat them with mill. Is that okay? What's fun about turn 4 Muxus and then you see, they shit out 50 goblins in one turn. You're like, oh, okay, well, fuck me, I guess, right?
I mean, at least you're dead super fast and you're not just like, oh, there goes my entire deck into my graveyard.
You know what? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Can you mill their entire graveyard in turn 4?
I can exile their graveyard.
Can you mill them? Can you win the game?
No,
by
I cannot
4?
win by turn 4.
Okay, see, that's what makes it worse, is that you drag it out. You drag the torture out. At
you know
least
what?
With aggro, they're dead fast.
You know what? No.
What?
It's fine.
Yes.
It's perfectly legitimate, all right? It's a legitimate strategy. At least I'm not playing my blue-white control Approach of the Second Sun that drags it out to like turn 20, okay?
Oh, jeez. Yes. I mean, okay, it's better than that, sure. Yeah. But still not good. Still not good. Why are people liking the crabs in chat? Like, don't. Stop. No.
I have the Ruin Crab in there. It is so great to have turn 1 Ruin Crab, then turn 2 play a second Ruin Crab, then play a land, they mill 6, and then on turn 3 you drop a Brewvac so they mill double, and then by turn 4 you play another land and they're milling 24 cards by turn 4. All right?
Crabs are for attacking,
or 12
milling.
cards. I don't know how to math.
Okay, we don't math. We're normies. We don't math, okay? We don't math.
A little bit of math.
We never have and we never will.
Well, I have to for D&D all the time.
Okay, but you're not a D&D normie. You're just a magic normie.
I consider myself a D&D normie too.
Okay, well, math is different in that game, so it's okay if you do math there. For sure.
Okay, but it's not okay to do math.
Not okay to do math and magic. No, you're doing way too much if you have to do math. Oh no.
Ever. So the normie creed is when you swing all out, it's up to your opponent to do the math.
Oh hell yes, it is. I'm not mathing this up. You better figure this out. Oh, I'm not mathing this up at all.
Oh my god, that's too funny. Math is for normies. Oh shit.
Yeah. Let's talk about the ban that happened last week.
Sweet. I mean, not sweet. Sorry, my Jazzy just gave me an apple pie.
Oh, ooh, that is sweet. Now that is sweet. Very nice.
Way better. Can we just talk about apple pies besides like,
apple pie is so good. I love it. Like there's some cinnamon on top. Like, ooh. Now you better have the crust completely cooked through though. It's not good apple pie.
No, it's just my wife just got me a
soggy.
quick McDonald's apple pie.
Okay, now those are good. Those are delicious. Yeah. I used to go through a drive-thru and just get 2 of those on the regular because it's like 2 for $1.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'm done talking about
No. I have one more thing to say about apple pie. My grandmother, I love her so much. She makes I think all grandmothers make the best apple pies because her apple pie is
yes, they do.
The best. It takes her like all day to make it too.
If it doesn't take you all day, then it's shit. That's all there is to it.
I mean, it's probably the most unhealthy apple pie ever.
Who cares?
But it's literally to die for.
Can I try some of your grandmother's apple pie, please?
Oh my god, I wish. And my wife has the recipe now, and she made it one year.
I just
for Thanksgiving.
Love to.
Yes. And I should give you the recipe because
do it.
It's so good because I think it was her mother's or her grandmother's recipe. Ooh. So it's been like passed down a few generations.
That's good. That's good for sure. Okay,
damn.
Everyone wants pies now. So we're just gonna
Can we talk about Thanksgiving too?
Okay, let's just switch gears for just like a second. What's your favorite type of pie? No, we're staying on pies. Okay. We're staying on pies. Let's switch gears from what our show is supposed to be. What's your favorite type of pie? You have one answer. That's it.
Apple pie, 100%.
Oh, apple. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like other pies like pumpkin, cranberry, and blueberry and all that stuff. But if I could only choose one, it'd be apple pie, 100%.
Okay, apple pie. I do love an apple pie. If I had to pick one pie, only one pie that I could eat for the rest of my life, I love apple pie. I do love apple pie. But I think, and this might cause some controversy, I think I would have to pick key lime pie.
That sounds normal to me.
Okay. I love key lime pie as long as it's not too sour.
And maybe it's because I'm in a tropical environment and all that stuff, and there's a lot of key limes around here and all that stuff, so that's not out of the ordinary for me. Maybe for other people, like outside of like environments such as ours, that's weird, but
but everyone in chat agrees though. Everybody says key lime is great.
Yeah, key lime's good. I mean, it's definitely not my favorite pie, but it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, next week pie tier list, right?
He gets genuine key lime from the Keys.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Florida man, word up.
I love it. Okay, we're going off the pie tangent now, and we're back on the bands. Okay.
We're talking about cake.
Oh my god. No, we're talking about Magic the Gathering bands. My favorite pie,
right.
The color pie. That's one way to get us back on track, Efren. The color pie. That's right.
Oh shit. What pie do we ban? Black. The black pie. And keep the blue pie.
No, don't ban black. I love black.
I like black too.
Yeah. Okay.
Blue pie. All right, I'm going to ban Baltan out of chat. He says blue pie ban. No.
I honestly don't really like blueberry pie or blueberries at all. Sorry.
They're fine.
I just don't.
I mean, it's not like something I, actively reach out for. But if like someone gives me a bunch of blueberries, like, yeah, I'll eat them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Okay. That's okay.
Like avocados. I'm not huge into avocados, but
No.
if like I'll eat them though.
I do love an avocado. Not
Yeah.
plain though, like on the right thing. Like on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
right
like
thing.
like
is
on
so
toast and all
good.
that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean that's why I don't own a house because I eat too much avocado toast. Do you remember that
Damn.
article like a
Yes.
year or two ago?
Yes, millennials don't own houses because they eat avocado toast. Yes, I do. It's great. It's so great. Okay, let's talk about the ban. Let's talk about the magic ban.
Okay, fine.
So they did a ban. They did a standard ban 1 week after standard rotation. Like, what?
I'm surprised at this point.
But, like, does that feel unprecedented as far as the history
No.
of Magic? It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
No, because
Okay.
they've
Tell
done
me. I
stuff
don't
like this
know.
before. No, and that's fine. They've done stuff like this before where what was it? Didn't they ban Jason Cobblade back in 2005? Chat, like someone in chat would be able to tell me, like, didn't they ban that like really quickly, or didn't they ban like Skull Clamp or something super quick too back in
Oh.
Standard? Um,
Now, I mean, I will say, like Uro isn't. It's not like he just came out with this brand new set. So.
yeah, I see what you mean. So I don't know if
But
they've done
still.
something like this where they've done a ban right after rotation for a different set.
Yeah.
I'd have to look up the history because I know like early on in Standard Magic they did a lot of that stuff. Like Urza Saga saw a lot of bans early on in Standard, and for good reason too because there were so many like infinite combos going off
In
and all
standard?
that stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
or,
damn.
or Type Zero at the time it was called or something.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
They pre-banned that Dino, didn't they? What Dino?
They pre-banned a card before the set even came out?
What dinosaur are you talking about?
How would you... No, not pre-ban. Okay, I was like, how would you like to be the person that, like, had that preview card and they're like, well, we're banning this.
Rampaging Ferocidon. No, that was out in Standard for a while. They banned it because they banned Rampaging Ferocidon due to other bans they had because they were afraid that Mono Red was going to get too strong at the time.
Oh. Okay. Well, that is good to know. I mean,
It's definitely unprecedented the amount of bans we have right now.
Okay.
That is way the amount of bans are happening at way too fast a pace.
Yeah.
Like the past 3 years between 2017 and now, we have never had this many standard bans before, like ever. It's insanity right now.
Well, I mean, you hear things about like the power creep and stuff, but I mean, you just said like there used to be infinite combos in standard, so
There's also that one infinite combo.
with Sahili.
Yeah, Sahili Ray and the cat.
Yes.
It took them like a month to rectify that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay, so they banned Uro because it's really powerful with the Omnath deck and all the ramp. Like, what do you think about that ban? Do you feel like that ban fixed the problem? Whatever the problem was?
I'll preface this right now that I don't play Standard anymore.
Yeah.
But I just listened to a quick little podcast that LSV, Luis Scott Vargas, and someone at Matt Nass did called The Bandwagon, discussing this ban, and they even felt that they banned the wrong thing.
Yeah.
That while the Euro ban probably was needed, it's that they feel like it's not going to fix anything. It's going to maybe take a turn or two longer to get to where you need to go in the Omnath decks, but now they feel the meta is just going to be Omnath and the Teamer Adventures and all that stuff. So, no, I don't think the ban was enough.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Uro should have been banned because it's a really powerful card, but like something else as well should have been banned.
Yeah, I'm wondering what else should have been banned at this point because I mean, you know they're not going to ban Omnath.
Well,
At least not yet.
So really, the problem is the snake. What is it? The Lotus Cobra.
But the Lotus Cobra is so easy to kill, though.
I know. But the Lotus Cobra is the reason. Like, I don't know. The ultimatum. So maybe the ultimatum should have gotten banned. The Genesis ultimatum.
That's such if anything, it really should have been Omnath. Should have been banned, because I feel like Lotus Cobra is not a problem by itself because it's so easily taken care of.
Yeah.
It's so easy to remove. And
it is.
And with the Lotus Cobra, as soon as you play the Lotus Cobra, like LSV was describing this perfectly, and it made a whole lot of sense. He was saying the thing with Lotus Cobra is if you play it and then on the next turn it gets killed, you have no benefit to Lotus Cobra at that point. If you then play Omnath and then it gets killed, you already got a benefit because it drew you a card as soon as it entered the battlefield. So it replaced itself.
Okay, yeah.
On that. And that makes a lot of sense because if that Omnath even survives for one turn and you manage to get 2 to 3 landfall triggers, you're already way ahead in the game at that point.
Yes. But
now,
yeah, that's a good point with the Lotus Cobra. Like if it's dead, that's it.
Yeah. Now Lotus Cobra definitely enables it to go faster for sure.
Right.
Oh, Colin O'Clock just brought up a good point. Rune Halo is a good hate card because Rune Halo will can shut off Lotus Cobra or Omnath or anything like that.
What does it do? Let me see.
You name a card and you have it can't do anything or something or something like that.
Choose a card name. You have protection from the chosen card name.
Oh, so maybe just do that against Omnath or something. So is Heliod's Punishment. Okay.
But those cards are not in standard.
They are? Yeah, Ruined Halo is in standard. It was just printed in M21 again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Heliod's Punishment is still in standard too.
Okay.
Or Hushbringer would be a good.
Yeah.
Hushbringer would be good. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, Hushbringer would be. Yeah, I mean that would really shut down the Cobra for sure.
So I have a feeling Omnath will eventually get banned if people can't figure out a good enough meta strategy to really shut them down. Because if it's still super prevalent, they're gonna shut it down. But there's no way they would have banned Omnath right away because that's their chase mythic that people want.
Yeah, it just came out. Yeah, I mean I get it, but it kind of sucks.
It does, and it's oh God, I've seen some people make a really good point where if there was no bans right now, think of what standard would be like. Once upon a time, we'd have Oko still. We'd still have Kitty.
Yay.
Companion would be broken still.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm still really salty about the cat being banned.
They need to unban the cat at this point. It's there's no reason why they can't unban the cat.
If you're gonna leave this Omnath stuff in the game, why did you get rid of the cat?
You're gonna have Omnath and Lotus Cobra and frickin' being able to turn 5 Ugin and all that stuff. Bring back the cat.
Do it. Yes.
Baltan.
I'm not sure if Baltan censored himself or my chat censored him.
No, he censored it because I don't see it in the mod view or whatever.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so the Cauldron Familiar, I just, honestly, it's not fair. Bring Cauldron Familiar back.
My only complaint with the cat was just how annoying it was in Arena when you had went up against someone who is so slow.
Right,
and you're
but
just
that's not a valid reason to ban a card in everything, just because it's annoying to play against an Arena.
Efren.
Let the cat out of the bag. Efren. You're on the verge.
You're on notice.
You're gonna get timed out. No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. What can we do? There's
not much we can do, and I feel like I want to go back and play Standard because that was my favorite format. Like that was. I mean, as far as like the main constructed formats, like I don't really count Commander in that because that to me, even though it is constructed,
Yeah.
I don't count it among like Standard, Pioneer,
Right.
Modern, Legacy, and all that.
Yeah.
It's Standard. Out of those, like Standard was my favorite, and
Yeah.
I have not enjoyed Standard in forever.
Yeah.
And I like Historic, but I kind of like playing the new cards and new decks and the
Yeah.
rotations and all that.
Yep. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you everything. I don't like the Demir Rogues deck. I don't know. There's
Seen that. I definitely don't like it in limited because holy shit, if people like draft rogues and all
yeah.
that shit in limited, you're just like fuck.
Yeah, it's
I'm
annoying.
screwed.
I mean, I like playing discard, but that is different from mill. You know, it's like mill is just it takes so much longer to win. And at least with the rogues deck, it's kind of aggro-y and it's mill. But I just can't get into the mill. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I mean it's different things for different people.
Yeah.
You know,
I
you like discard. I don't like discard.
Yeah. I mean,
I like mill.
I get why, people would really hate discard. It's real annoying. Like, I get it, but I don't know.
Like my Croxa deck.
Yeah. It's very annoying playing against. Very
Yeah, you
annoying.
notice I haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah, you played it like once.
No, it was twice, I think.
Oh, twice. Okay.
And it was meant to be budget because I was trying to budget it under like $50.
Yeah.
And now that I recently looked at my deck price.
Budget.
Well, it was budget.
Yeah.
It was, and now it's
Okay.
like up to $70-$80. I'm like, ugh,
What's
fuck.
in it that keeps going up? Is it just
Uh,
Croxa?
Well, Croxa definitely one of them because I put a foil Croxa in there and that like ate up
Bones.
50% of my budget.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to see how much it is now. Oh shit.
Yeah. I really do want to make a Tiny Bones deck, but Boltan, you hate Tiny Bones. I still haven't been able to get any Jumpstart.
I know. There was a whole bunch at my Target. What was it? I think last time I told you about it,
Yeah.
and I went to go there because I wanted to get some more Jumpstart.
Mm-hmm.
Zero, none. It's all gone. Like fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, so my deck is up to $63. It actually went down.
over budget.
I know. I might as well not make it budget and just put a waste knot in there and have a good day.
YOLO.
Waste knot, and then I also got the Bone Miser too.
Ooh, I like Bone Miser. That's a fun card. For sure. Jumpstart refresh pushed back to November. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's why I haven't been able to find any. I was thinking it was like already back out again.
So maybe like for Christmas we can play some Jumpstart.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we need to start planning our holiday stuff too.
I know, right? It's October. Like, oh my God, it's happening.
And we need to plan our Halloween episode.
Yep.
And then we need to figure out if we're gonna do anything for Thanksgiving. I mean, I don't know.
We'll see.
But maybe a Christmas episode. We definitely need.
For
we need to start planning our New Year's Eve episode too.
That's our thing for sure. That's so much fun. Doing a
I mean, I think this year will be technically the first Magic for Normies New Year's Eve stream.
Yes.
It was
last
when
year
we
it
did
was just us, but we were doing that
on the 10th Street Hooligans.
10th Street Hooligans, yeah.
And that's sort of like where Magic for Normies was born in a sense.
It was.
And it was so much fun too. And we decided to stream for what, like 3-4 hours or something, and it went by so quickly.
Yeah, it was really fun. We'll definitely do a New Year's Eve stream again because that was good.
Yes. We could play Among Us with the chat and all that stuff, and
we totally could
play some Magic or whatever.
Yeah. Super fun.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the big topic that everyone is here for tonight. The Walking Dead Secret Lair. Here we go. We're talking about it.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. I need to collect my thoughts really quick here. So,
I
do
am
you want
Zuby
to start?
Brokaw.
Do you want to say something about it, or do you want me to start, or
So,
what would you like to do here?
so I'll sort of reiterate what's going to be on my podcast that releases tomorrow with Food Time. Um,
Yeah.
and I want to first preface that I don't like this. I don't like the Secret Lair. I don't plan on buying it. I don't like the precedent this sets. But the thing that really, really, really gets me about this is not just the valid concerns the community has about it. It's the way people are treating each other during this is just completely uncalled for. I've seen so many people go out there like, if anyone buys this, they're traitors to the game of Magic. If someone buys this, if someone brings this to my LGS, I'm gonna key their car, something like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
What? Really?
Or people call this a soulless cash grab, and I just want to say, well, no shit, duh. But
So is every set that WotC releases.
and
Right.
it's I know probably a lot of this is gonna be we're gonna sound like WotC apologists, and that's not what we're trying to convey here. It's
No.
the backlash, and that there's certain people of the community that are trying to rally others in a mob mentality sort of way sets a dangerous precedent.
Yeah.
And the fact that if the rules committee were to ban these cards, what is stopping Hasbro, and I say Hasbro specifically, not WotC, from taking Commander away from the community and saying, nope, it's ours now, because if you're going to affect our bottom line, fuck you, we're taking it.
What does that mean by them taking it? What would
So-
that look like?
So EDH right now was not developed by WotC at all, right? It was
Right.
developed by a group of people,
Mhm.
and WotC's just sort of embraced that format because it's quickly become like the most played format in Magic.
And
and
they
all that.
sell precons for it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is that, and my reasoning for saying that is if the rules committee were to say, no, fuck you, WotC, we're gonna ban these cards before they even release, what is to stop Hasbro from taking the format away from the community and be like, all right, well, now we're going to be in charge of the ban list. We're going to be in charge of the format.
Mhm.
That would receive humongous community backlash. But if you're going to affect a corporation's bottom line on that, because someone who is brand new to Magic gets into it because of these Walking Dead cards, they go into their LGS and someone snootily says, oh, you can't play that because some third party entity says, nope, we can't play it. They're going to be like, well, what the fuck? Fuck you, you know?
Like, that's not very inclusive, for sure. Is that person ever going to come back? No. Like, never. They're not going to play.
They're going to say, well, fuck this, fuck Magic. You know, I thought you guys were supposed to be inclusive, and yet you're not. You guys are being jerks about it, essentially.
Right.
You cannot like a product, and you can voice your concerns over the product, but you can do about it in a cordial way. You can like be mad about it all you want. That's fine. But don't start threatening people who may want to buy it and say like, "Oh, you're dumb, you're stupid, you're closed-minded," and all that stuff. When the majority of the Magic community does not exist on social media.
Yeah.
Magic Twitter, Magic YouTube, Magic Reddit, Magic Facebook do not incorporate the entire Magic community.
Yes.
Even though a lot of people like to think it does.
Yeah. Yeah, so I agree with you. I don't personally like the product. I won't be buying it. But, you know, I'm okay with WotC putting out stuff that isn't for me, and that doesn't make me angry. Like, it's really okay. I feel like, you know, I wish these cards had been done differently. I kind of just wish they were like silver bordered cards, and then none of this would even be happening. I just don't like the concept of putting like television characters on a Magic card. I don't really care what show it is. It's just not. It just feels. I don't know. I don't like it personally.
It feels out of place,
Yeah.
for sure.
And that's a personal thing. Like with the My Little Pony stuff, it was like, if those had been not silver bordered cards, it would have been like really weird, right? And that's exactly how I feel with the Walking Dead characters being on regular Magic cards. Like it just feels out of place. And it's just not for me. But like I'm okay with that. And I just really hate the outrage that people have, and just like the biggest content creators out there just like completely losing their shit over this. Like, I get it. Like this game is your livelihood, but I just like the outrage is, there's already so much actual negativity out there in the world about real things that people should really be angry about. Magic the Gathering,
like George Floyd and Black Lives Matter. Right. You know, where's everyone's fucking passion for all the shit that happened back at end of May, early June, and all that shit in America? Yet, and no one's fucking, everyone's forgotten all about that shit. All right, that's another thing that pisses me off. I didn't mention that in my podcast with Food Time, but that just brought me up. Everyone's so passionate about this secret lair that WotC's destroying Magic, you know, the company's selling out to cash greed, yet fucking black people are out there dying every fucking day. Right? Yeah. Sorry for cursing so much, but it pisses me off that, you know, they don't want to spend the time for trying to make actual change happen and go out and fucking vote, people. Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry.
Do it. Go Sorry. Vote. Do it. Go vote.
Yeah. Gone. Not trendy anymore. Exactly. Yeah. Efren spots that, oh, everyone did their fucking hashtag and blacked out their Twitter profile, just like every fucking popular trend that happens. And yet now it's like, oh no, WotC's destroying Magic. Well, you know, fucking who cares when our fucking country could be destroyed in a couple months.
Yeah. It's
Sorry. It's
I mean, you know, there is a time and a place to be legitimately upset with a company about what they might be doing.
Yes.
With a game that you love and you've played for years, and it's a part of your life and it's ingrained in your daily existence. And
especially if it's your main source of money making too, like a lot of the big content creators out there, like this is their main source of income.
Yeah, I get that. I really get that. But it's just kind of like, can we just keep it in perspective and not just go over the top? Like, I mean,
like bait shit, the over the top, like
every time
Magic is dead to me.
Changes, somebody out there is saying Magic is dead, paper Magic is dead, Arena came out, something's dead, paper Magic, nobody will ever play paper Magic again. We're, you know, but like, I'm sorry, I feel like paper Magic exploded during the quarantine. Like, we've got things like Spell Table where everybody is playing paper Magic, everybody is playing paper EDH, and it's just like, just calm down. Like, the sky isn't falling. Yes, there are things you can be upset about. Yes, you can voice your concerns, but please keep it in perspective. Like,
and I retweeted a sorry.
No, go ahead.
So I retweeted a really good thread I saw from somebody which talked about addiction, where she was talking about like a lot of what she's seeing in the Magic community is very similar to when she was addicted to heroin and all that stuff, like almost the same exact thing. And you do see that in a lot of people, like the way they treat this game is a huge addiction.
Yeah, and that, you know, that goes along with people making like their entire identity Magic the Gathering, and it's just like,
exactly,
there's more to you, there's more to all of us than just this one paper game.
This game does not define who you are.
Right. And if you don't know what else there is, like, go find it. Spend some time outside of this game. Spend some time outside of the Twitter Magic bubble. Find out what else your identity is. There's more to life than Magic the Gathering. And I don't like the super over the top reactions to every single product that WotC puts out. I don't like it.
Now, there are some valid concerns about accessibility to this because it's not being shipped to certain countries. I think like South America and Africa can't get it. Is this only North America only, I think? I don't even know if Europe can get Jumpstart. I don't know. Someone in chat may correct me, but it's there is accessibility concerns with it. But the thing is, there's accessibility concerns for all formats, though. There's accessibility concerns for a lot of EDH cards and legacy cards and vintage cards because they're just out of your price range, or there's just no way you're ever going to have them. Like right before we got on, we were talking about, I'm never going to own a Black Lotus.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
And I know that's apples and oranges compared to this product because this is only being released as a secret layer for a week. I understand that. I get it. But to me, it's like these cards do not stop you from being able to play Magic at all. You can still play Magic.
Yeah.
If these do become EDH staples, people are still gonna find ways to get the cards they want out of this. They're gonna pay whatever price they want because the secondary market's gonna dictate that.
Yes.
So that doesn't stop you. And then there's always proxying as well too.
Sure.
If you really want it, proxy the card.
Yeah, I mean, do you know any, local play groups that are against proxies? Like, everybody I've ever heard talking about it is like, yeah, that's fine with my group. My group is fine with proxies. Like, I don't know of anybody that would just be like, nah, you can't play that. I mean, people are, for the most part, going to be cool about it. They're not going to care. Just proxy it. I get it. I get why people are upset, but I just think they're putting a lot of time and energy into something that is just really over the top and not going to be as big of a deal as they're acting like it will be.
I don't like that the EDH Rules Committee is put in a position that I feel the community is forcing down their throats that they need to ban it. They need to ban these cards to send WotC a message because that is not the Rules Committee's job at all. Yeah. They are to ensure an environment that Magic can be playable, and if these are eternal playable cards, they need to be allowed because, as I said before, then WotC is just going to be like, well, it's our format now.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't even think it'd be WotC. It'd be Hasbro. Would just be like, nope, it's ours.
Yeah. 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 I mean, again, I personally don't like the product. I'm not gonna get it, but
Like I said, and to sweet stash 103 in there or 123 in there, it's okay to not like this. All right, we don't like this, but the over-the-top reactions by a lot of the bigger content creators out there is unneeded, and the mob mentality that people are pushing is not okay. It is not okay for a lot of. All I had to do was go into the RC Discord, like when this is first announced, and the amount of people that were just trying to say, these shouldn't be banned, they were getting jumped on left and right. And I'm all like holy shit, just like the amount of toxicity and vitriol of those people was just insane. Go look on Reddit and look at all the vitriol for people who are saying just don't buy the cards. Like, oh, well, what's going to stop WotC from continuing to do this? They're going to continue to do this regardless.
Yeah.
A lot of companies are doing this. I mean, look at the example today with Super Smash Brothers with the whole Minecraft thing.
Yeah.
That literally broke Twitter today because so many people were mad. Yet it to me it was like fucking awesome, right?
Yeah.
And more companies are doing this now. They're cross promoting their IPs, and
they're gonna keep doing it.
It's not gonna stop. Okay, so let's say this is the last secret layer they ever do, cross promoting an IP, all that stuff. Well, you know what D&D's doing right now? They're literally working on making books for Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, and My Little Pony for D&D.
What? Are they really?
Yeah. And you want to know what the reaction of the D&D community was? Exactly that. Wow, really? Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait to play it.
Sure. Like, who cares? If somebody wants to play that, I don't care.
Yeah.
I either do or I don't, and I don't care what anyone else chooses to do.
And I completely understand D&D and Magic are way too different entities, way too different games, and all that stuff. But it's sort of the same feeling there that you don't need those Power Ranger books in order to enjoy D&D. You don't need these Walking Dead cards in order to enjoy Magic.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I totally agree. I feel like the content creators that are the big content creators that are really like being super negative about it are only just opening the door for everyone else to just be super hateful. And it's
just put it great there. Yes, it's bad, but the toxicity and the backlash is the problem. Because being mechanically unique cards, I fucking hate that phrase now. Mechanically unique, I feel like I hear it 5 million times now. That is a problem. And yes, if they do happen to be competitive cards, that is a problem. I'm not stating that it isn't. It's just the toxicity, the reaction to it is where people just need to draw the line there, really recognize what your priorities are in your life.
Yes.
And don't be so hateful and toxic over it if someone decides to buy this.
Yeah. Agree.
Sorry.
No.
It's just I feel like I've been almost kind of like holding this back for a couple days. Like I feel like I didn't like even when I interviewed Food Time last night, I feel like we didn't even get enough into it because I was just so frustrated over all of it. And and then we talked about World of Warcraft for like an hour. So
oh, that's a crossover I want to see right there.
Oh my god, Magic and World of Warcraft, that would never happen actually because of Hearthstone.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. That'd be sad. No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if people like people, there are people out there saying like, well, this is pretty much it for me. This has killed Magic for me. Magic is dead to me. Like, okay, well, it probably just sounds like you've kind of been disenchanted by Magic for a while. And like, I mean, I get it, but okay, just kind of just go quietly. Why you gotta be like, Magic is dead, everything's ending, the world is ending, and
because people need that clout and that internet point farming, and they need to make their clickbait YouTube videos and all that stuff.
I guess so.
And because people need that stuff.
I should make a video like that. I should make a clickbait YouTube video.
You should. It's frustrating. And I just want to reiterate again to anybody new coming into this discussion, we do not like this. We do not support this. We do not want this to continue.
We're not buying it. We're not putting our money to it. No.
We're not. But the toxicity of the backlash is the problem.
It is the problem. And it's not just this product. It's like everything that WotC does. It's every single thing. It's like, it's getting real old, folks. I mean, if you don't like something, just don't talk about it and just move on. Just go on. Like who cares?
There's something else I want to preface, and we're content creators. We love the game of Magic. We do this, we do this for a lot of fun, and I'll admit, like if it wasn't for if there's going to be one good thing that came out of this pandemic is really starting that Discord community that we have, really starting to stream EDH, because that has been the most fun I've had with Magic in the past couple years and all that stuff. Like, I have not had this much fun making content this year since we started all streaming. We've met a lot of awesome people that are in our chat right now that, come and support us every single time we stream. We love you all. And without you guys, I don't think I would be continuing my podcast, because I really thought I was going to be done by the end of last year and all that stuff. And
here we are.
And here we are. He's talking not except Efren. Except Efren. Efren's part of that too.
Yeah, and we love Commander. We love playing Commander. And I just started playing Commander when the pandemic started. And like, it's been so much fun. Like, I love it. I look forward to playing it. It's so great. I love it.
And I feel like, and I know with and not everybody has the same experience we are. There's a lot of people that are just stuck playing online or can't play at all,
Sure.
right? They don't they're not as lucky as people like us, who can be able to get to play EDH at least a couple times a week, something like that.
So join our Discord.
Wait, say that you broke up there.
Join our Discord.
Yes, join our Discord.
I'll link it. Yeah, keep talking. No, I can't link it. Your video's on my Discord.
But the thing is that is what's great about it is people need to understand the reason why you probably fell in love with Magic was not just the game, but the friends you made along the way.
It's true.
No, but it's so true though. It like that EDH game we had this past Tuesday was probably some of the most fun I've had in like a long time.
Ever.
And I don't mean that to say like whenever I'm playing with you all it's never fun or anything, but it's just it just goes to show like and that's what I love with EDH is I don't give a shit about winning and all that stuff.
Sure.
It's like I don't care. If everyone's having a good time and just bullshitting around, that's what makes Magic so great. That's what keeps me coming back, wanting to make content, wanting to interview content creators and stuff, and doing this show because you and I have so much fun doing this.
Yes. I mean, we could spend not a dime on any new card that ever comes out ever again and still play Magic for years to come and have a lot of fun because, you know, there's places like CardSphere that we can get like all kinds of cards and keep playing and build decks. Yeah, go visit CardSphere.com.
Great segue into the sponsor of the podcast.
Do it.
No, but
somebody link Zuby's Discord in my chat right now.
I mean, I could, I think.
Just do it so that everybody here can join the Discord and play EDH with us if they want to. Yes, do it. So yeah, I mean, I think we pretty much have said what we needed to say. Oh, food time.
It'd just we'd be repeating ourselves over and over again.
We just want people to just be a little bit less hateful on the internet, pretty much.
Yeah, it just I guess to end with, it's okay to not like this at all. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Just understand, like, just be cordial about it. Don't ask for people to be fired from their jobs and all that stuff. And
just calm the fuck down.
Because you know what? There's a really good chance that this product was made up by some higher corporate suits and all that stuff. And I guarantee, let's say this doesn't even sell well, I guarantee it's going to keep happening. And that's just the new world we live in.
It is.
And
yeah.
Oh god, that was a lot of talking. Shit.
Okay, let's stop talking about it. We're done. We're done with this. We are done with this bullshit.
Dabbing done. Sorry.
Yes. Okay, so we are going to talk about next. We're moving on to our game segment of this show. Games.
Let me get
So this isn't
the first
really a
one.
game. This is not.
Yeah, it's more of a so in honor of the Walking Dead Secret Lair, we decided to come up with our own secret layers.
Hey, like Trash Tier, thank you for the follow.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Trash Tier. So we decided to make up our own secret layer. Like, what would be in our secret layer cards, right? And after this little quote-unquote game, we are doing a game after this.
We are. It's true.
So do you want to go first, or should I go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
So do you want me to share my screen?
Your screen? Yeah.
Hold on. Let me do it here. How do I do it?
Oh my God. The Discord screen
I feel like they
weird.
just changed it again. On me.
Efren says that your secret lair is Secret Lair Grand Arbiter.
Shh.
Sweet Sacha says Secret Lair Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay, do you see my
I do see your screen. Hold on a second. Okay, here we are. This is professional. Look at this transition right here, y'all. Whoa!
Oh, yo.
Hell yes. Okay, so my secret lair. This is Pixie Kitten's secret lair. So my first Secret Lair card is Soren, Lord of Innistrad. Okay, you want to know why? Because I love Soren.
So what would you even call your secret lair? I guess we got to think of a name. We didn't think of names.
Yeah,
did
my
we?
Secret Lair would be Secret Lair Soren. That's it.
Sounds good. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it sounds so good. So yeah, this is my first one. It's going to be Soren, Lord of Innistrad. Yup, here we go.
Dark Ascension. Okay.
Secret Soren. Ooh,
Secret Lair,
Soren.
Secret Soren. Ooh.
Oh,
the next one.
Okay, so my next card, Sorum, Solemn Visitor. Okay, this one is important because it's very solemn. There's some sort of vertebrae in the background of this. Now, all my Sorens would get new art, okay? They would get brand new
That's a dragon.
art.
I think that's a dragon vertebrae. Because this was in Khans Tarkir, and that's like the dragon plane or something.
Dragon bones, love it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Soren Solemn Visitor, that would be my next Secret Lair.
That was such a good Soren, too, when it was out in Standard. It was super expensive, too, at the time.
I put this in my Alenda deck.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
oh, and freaking sexy Soren right here.
Ooh, Soren Imperious Bloodlord. Okay, he is very serious. He's in a cathedral. I'm not sure what's going on, but mono black. Okay. Yeah. He is
like what Efren says, all new art that features Henry Cavill as Soren.
Oh.
I'd go for it. Hell yeah.
Oh, I would buy that up.
He's fucking sexy as fuck. He is.
Yeah, I know. You're right. You're so right. I love it.
I mean,
yep.
He was Geralt.
Yeah, you do not get better than that right there.
Right?
Yeah, okay, so my next card is Soren Grim Nemesis. Okay, he's getting a little angry, but we like it. We like the anger.
Shadows over Innistrad.
We just
Soren.
don't know. Is he going to go off? We don't really know. It's a little scary, but I like it.
He's probably facing down Nahiri or something right now.
Definitely. Soren Grim Nemesis, for sure.
Yeah, such a good card. Such a good card. The
that one I don't have, but I need it.
Is it even that expensive? I have no idea.
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Ooh, I think this is the OG Soren.
Yeah, and my last one is Soren Markov. Like, it's him. It's just him. Yeah, it's just the OG Soren. Like, look at him.
Whoops,
Bruh.
I didn't. Whoops. Sorry.
Where did he go? Okay, there
I brought it back.
There he is.
I'm totally professional.
Okay. Yeah, so Soren Markov. So this is my Secret Lair. It's a Secret Lair Sexy Soren. That's what it's called right there. Yeah. Secret Lair Sexy Soren.
Like Baltan, that -3 for Commander. Target opponent's life total becomes 10.
Oh, I gotta get that. I love it.
It's so good. And you control target player's next turn.
Soren Markov with invisible sword. It does. It looks like that,
It
right?
does, yeah.
It really does.
It looks like he's about to like grab his sword and like try to unsheath it.
Yeah.
Like listen
where
here,
is it?
motherfuckers.
Soren would not say that because he's proper, okay? He would have a much more proper insult.
Listen here, you stink of onions and garlic. I
hope not garlic. He would be so scared. Yeah, and so I picked artists that I would want to do my Secret Lairs. So my artists are... My favorite artist is Nils Hom.
Yeah, I pulled up a lot of the art of the card.
Yeah, he does Baleful Strix. Everyone knows that card, right?
Yeah.
Very, very pretty. Yeah, so it's kind of...
Ooh, one of my favorite cards, Aberrant Researcher. Ooh.
Oh, that looks kind of gross.
It is gross. Oh, look, Amiiboy Changeling! The honorary sliver.
I love it. Yeah,
This card is so good. You can make a target creature, gain all target creature types, and then in slivers you can steal opponent's creatures.
Oh, gross.
It's amazing. Oh god, look at that art. The Blackcleave
right?
Goblin.
So
dang, this is like some gross stuff.
Well, see, look at Bone Splinters. It's kind of like mystical, and the Boneyard Lurker. Like, it's really pretty.
In a gothic way.
In a sort of dark way, yes,
Yeah.
I can say that. I can agree with that, but it's very pretty. So I want Nils Hom to do some of my art, and then the other artist I want to do some of my Soren art is
Darn wonder.
I know. Look
What
at
the
that.
fuck is that?
I don't know. It's another shapeshifter.
Ooh, that alligator, that catacomb crocodile.
Ooh, I
The
know,
Crocky boy.
right? Yeah.
I am Sewer King, said Rat. Then Croc came and ate them both. I love that flavor text.
I love it too. It's so good. Yeah, so the next artist I want to do my Secret Lair art is Wiley Beckert. This is a new artist, and they did several of the storybook ones, a couple of the storybook arts.
Cool. Oh, and they did the Soul Shatter too.
Yes, like look at this art. It's so good.
It is nice.
Like, please.
Yeah, they haven't
paint
done a lot at
Soren.
all.
No, not a lot at all.
See,
please
what
do some Soren. Please.
Oh my god, you know what I really like about this art, because this was something I remember I had a podcast episode about this long time ago, that the art of Magic was just starting to feel too homogenized for the past couple years.
Okay.
And this looks like actual paintings and stuff. Like it doesn't even though it may have been done on a computer, it doesn't feel like, some CGI very, homogenized art.
Yes.
That's that cereal I had before the show.
No, but I love this art style.
That Soul Shatter is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I love that art.
And those creatures,
Thwart the Grave.
Yeah. Even like the Rosethorn Acolyte and the Fae of Wishes, like come on, those look so good.
I love this Rosethorn Acolyte. That is such a good card.
Yeah.
Just the art is amazing.
Yes,
I love it.
So yes, I want Wiley Beckert to do some of my art. And then the last artist I want to do some of my art is the one and only, everybody knows and loves, Seb McKinnon.
And yes. How do you not?
I mean, come on.
He's awesome.
Look at all of this amazing stuff that he has done. Honestly, I feel like Nils Hom is kind of real similar art style to Seb. Don't you think?
Yeah, pretty similar. I can see the differences in the art, but it's like similar styles.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, I love that Bladewing the Risen. Holy shit, look at that. I didn't know Seb did that one.
That's cool.
Oh, and that Blood for Bones, that's like some dark art right there. That's pretty dark.
Right? That's creepy.
And the Bedevil is dark as well.
Yes. But like,
see, this is like old school Magic art right here.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I like it. Seeing some Sorens in this style, like, please, come on. Please do it.
Awesome.
Yeah, it would be so good.
Ooh, that debt to the Deathless.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Blood pouring out of the statues. That's so fucking dark.
It's creepy. It's so
Holy shit. So that's awesome. So Pixie Kitten, Soren Secret Lair.
Yes, sexy Soren. Yes.
Sexy Soren.
Yes.
So it would sell for $99.99.
$29.99.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I want it to be the lowest cost
accessible.
Possible. Yes, I want everybody to get this. Everybody should have it. Everyone wants Secret Lair Sexy Soren, obviously.
I think everyone's going to want my Secret Lair too.
Okay, so what is your Secret Lair?
All right, so let me... First card.
Stop! No! No! You're joking!
I'm not joking. This is my first card.
I'm so mad at you right now.
Why?
Stop!
You got to fangirl out with all the Sorens.
And you're picking Grand Arbiter?
Is the first card.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
So this would be like Secret Lair, because they're not all blue cards.
Mm-hmm.
Like Secret Lair, I don't know what the fuck I'd call it. Secret Lair, no friends or something.
Secret Lair, no friends.
You will not have any friends after playing these cards.
Yep, yeah. Exactly. Okay,
all right.
Nice.
So I love this card.
Yeah.
That one of the best commanders. Next card would be my boy Snapcaster Mage.
Oh god, Secret Lair, no. I love it.
Secret Lair, no.
It's just no.
And this is one of my favorite this might be my favorite creature. No, actually, in my top 3 favorite creatures of Magic, because the next card is actually my all-time favorite creature of Magic, because it's the card that got me started to build Commander, or like build around in Commander.
Okay, so Snapcaster Mage, everyone knows that, right? That's a pretty good card.
Oh yeah, super good card.
Yeah.
It's like staple in a lot of constructed decks.
Yeah.
Next card, my boy Hydra Broodmaster.
What?
I
Broodmaster?
love this card. This card has won me so many games of EDH. And it is literally like the card, like not only is the next card, the card that got me into Commander, but this is like the card that made me want to build around, this card and all that.
Put XXX green Hydra creature tokens onto the battlefield. Oh my gosh.
And in my Krufix deck, he's literally my favorite creature.
Gross.
So good. So good. Especially when you pay like the double X, especially when you pay like 70 into that double X. You get 70 green Hydra creature tokens.
Yeah, that's going to be a scoop from me.
Yeah, freaking awesome. Until someone just board wipes and you're like, oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Next one, how could it not be Krufix? How could it not be Krufix?
I have this card.
Colin, Secret Lair, Zuby's choice. It's these cards, but with Zuby's faces as all the heads of the creatures.
That's so good! We can make that happen. Yes, we can.
Oh my god. So, I mean, Krufix is... Everyone who knows me, they know Krufix is my all-time favorite commander. It's probably my most tuned deck. Yeah. And I love this deck so much. It's my favorite commander.
I've never played against it.
There's been some people in chat who've played against it, and yeah, like turn 4 Omniscience is pretty dumb.
Gross.
I know. Yeah. I know.
Nice. Honestly, that art is really cool, though. I do have to say.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Real good.
So my last card is my favorite Planeswalker.
Oh no!
Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Why? Why is your Secret Lair absolute trash?
Secret Lair absolute trash.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
This is my favorite Jace Planeswalker, and I know this is not a good Planeswalker in Commander, but I don't care. I like this card. God. I enjoy the card.
Okay.
I like it so.
Well, whatever. You're entitled to like it, even if it's gross.
Even if it's gross and wrong? Okay.
Yes, in every way.
All right, so the artist that I would have, my first one would be Ralph Horsley.
Okay.
I really like a lot of his art. He actually makes the art of one of my favorite cards from Theros.
Ooh.
Look at cool. Beseju who shelters all. Like I love that. Like I really like the foresty type art he does in it. Where is that Theros card that he made?
Felidar Retreat.
Oh, he did Felidar Retreat?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Okay. Here go Nylia's Presence. This is one of my favorite arts of the card because it reminds me of, reading fantasy stories as a kid and thinking of the Enchanted Forest and all that.
It's really pretty. Yeah, I like that a lot.
So he'd be the first artist I'd want. Nice. The next one would be someone who I've met a few times, Randy Gallaghs.
Ooh.
And I feel like he does a lot of good art. Like he's been in the art game a long time.
That's old school.
With Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There's a lot of old school stuff.
Nice.
I think the one he's most known for is Giant Spider.
Oh.
Yeah, like look at this Bant Charm. He does such a good job with that, and even some of the older stuff, just the style that he has. He's Very also cool. Really good at doing lifelike art too. He's really good at that.
Yeah.
He did the original versioning.
Wow.
He did one of the unglued cards.
Oh wow. That's
the
funny.
Cheap ass. Yeah, there's just a lot of good cards that he does that I like. And then my last one, this artist has only done one official Magic card, and that's Yoshitako Amano.
Oh, that's a
The
good one.
the Final Fantasy artist. Like he's most known for doing Final Fantasy art.
Yes.
One of my favorite game series of all time.
Yeah.
But when this promo came out for the whole War of the Spark thing, I still wish to own one of these pieces.
You don't have
Oh,
one?
no, I do not
Yeah.
have the Yoshitako Amano because it's so expensive.
How much?
Look,
What does it say? How much is it?
it says like,
$100? Oh, gee.
oh,
What?
okay. No, that's the foil one. The foil
Okay,
one.
I was like, oh god,
She's
1,000.
still $100
Yeah.
still. Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh. Gross.
Oh. Dang.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's
So, yeah.
awesome. That looks, yeah, that art, I love that. Yeah.
I freaking love Yoshitaka Amano. He makes such good art.
Very cool. Yeah, I like it. Nice. So
that's it.
Secret Lair, absolute trash. Got it. Awesome.
Wow. It's not absolute trash.
It's just sort of mostly trash. Mostly.
I didn't call your Secret Lair trash,
That's
okay?
because it's not. Soren is not trash.
Snapcaster Mage isn't trash.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Grand Arbiter's kind of trash, though.
Yeah, Grand Arbiter.
Secret
is
Lair,
trash.
mostly trash. Okay, that's a better name. Mostly trash.
Trash. I love it. I love it. That's great. Okay. So we've got our last game for the night, and then we'll be wrapping this up. This is actually going to be a pretty quick game too. So, talking about like all the crossovers and stuff, I got an idea for doing this game. It's kind of like our 30-second game where it's like Normie or Nissa, Arena or Paper or whatever. So you have two options, and this one you have to say magic or not magic.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So magic or not magic?
Right. Magic
All right.
or not magic. Okay? So we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna say random things, and you have to respond with magic or not magic. Is this a magic thing or is this not a magic thing? Okay?
Pulling up my chair.
Okay. And however, so you have to get through these as fast as possible. And if you get them all right, then you win and we get to spam an emoji of your choice. But if you don't get them all right, then I win and we get to spam an emoji of my choice.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Are you ready? Magic or not magic?
All right.
Here we go. Ready? And go. Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Not magic. No, magic. No, it is magic. Fuck.
Okay. Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Wait, say that again?
Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Magic?
Yes. Paula Deen's butter-flavored chapstick.
Not magic.
Right. Pac-Man pasta.
Not magic.
Right. NASCAR romance novels.
Not magic.
Right. Godzilla versus Charles Barkley.
Not magic.
Right. Michonne Ruthless Survivor.
Magic.
Yes. Soul Calibur 4 Church's Chicken Coupon.
What the fuck? Not magic.
Yes.
Is that an actual thing?
Yes. Final Fantasy 12 potion drink.
Not magic.
Yes. Glenn the Voice of Calm.
Magic?
Yes. Nightmare Moon.
Say that again?
Nightmare Moon.
Not magic?
No.
Oh, shit.
It's one of the My Little Ponies. Nerf War.
Magic.
Yes. Supernatural Scooby-Doo episode.
Not magic, but a great episode.
Yes. Burger King's Mac and Cheetos.
Not magic yet.
Yes. Grimlock Dinobot Leader.
Magic.
Yes. You didn't win though. You got multiple of those wrong.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You did. Okay, so everybody, we are going to spam LOL in chat. LUL. LOL. Do it. We're spamming LOL. All of those things are real things, though. All of them are like real crossover.
NASCAR romance novels?
Yeah, they exist. They are real, okay?
What was the thing you said? The Soul Calibur Burger King coupon or something?
Church's chicken coupon.
That's a thing?
Apparently.
Yeah, I knew about the Final Fantasy potions, and in Japan they actually had the main character of Final Fantasy 13 like pose some like Gucci handbags too in Japan.
Oh my god. Yeah, I some of these things I was just like, what the hell? Did you like Paula Deen's butter flavored chapstick?
That's an actual thing.
It's an actual thing. Google it. Google it.
Oh my god.
It's real.
Should I even be surprised at this point?
I know, right? Like, what is life? Okay, what is life?
I don't even know. I don't even know what life is anymore. It's a series of events that, just fucks your life up.
That we're just along for the ride on, apparently. Yeah. Who doesn't love butter? You're right, Food Time. Who doesn't love butter? Butter is so delicious. That could get me to use chapstick. Okay, we're gonna have to find this chapstick and link it to y'all, apparently.
Gross.
I know.
No.
Right? I don't want butter
I'm not gonna
chapstick.
link that shit.
I don't want butter chapstick. I do like butter in food, but not for chapstick, though.
No, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it does. It sounds gross. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for our episode tonight.
Got a lot of good talking done.
Yeah, we did. Thanks, y'all, for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
And
you're all the best.
Listening to us rant. So, I think Food Time was talking about playing some Among Us in Discord after this stream. So, if you're in Zuby's Discord, check that out if you want to play Among Us. Oh, Baltan wants me to hydrate at the last minute.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Shroudmaster1.
Hey, Shroudmaster1, thank you for the follow. If anybody can link the Discord, Zuby's Discord, like one more time really quick.
Yeah, hopefully that's
did it. I think.
Hopefully that's the right link.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, so we'll find out. So everybody, I'm going to raid us over to probably Skybills, right? Because Skybills is playing.
Unicorn Fluff's also on too.
Unicorn Fluff is on. I'll do Unicorn Fluff because I raid over to Skybills regularly. So let's do Unicorn Fluff. Yeah, we are gonna send a raid over again. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out.
You're all the
us.
best.
Like, we're just doing this wild thing over here. Just, I don't know, just talking about nothing. But y'all are here, and we love you, and we appreciate you. And we'll be back in 2 weeks. And get ready, we're gonna have a special Halloween episode. We haven't planned it yet, but it's gonna be special and it's gonna be fun. Yeah,
we were gonna be planning about it.
Yeah.
Or talking about it.
Yeah. So have a great night, everybody. Go tell Unicorn Fluff we said hi. Bye.
Bye. They're talking about me specifically. Shut up, Efren.